Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bed here. Today I'm going to do a demo of the Sinvertek No.5 Distortion. Sinvertek started designing this way back in 2010, so what I'm holding in my hand right now is the product of several years of hard work and preparation. There's a 4-band EQ where you can adjust the bass, middle, treble and presence all individually, which is great. There's a 3-way mid-range switch which lets you adjust the mid frequencies, and a top end switch as well, which lets you adjust the picking attack. At the top you've got a large volume and gain control, and a mode select switch as well, which we'll go into detail with later in the video. There's a 9-volt power input on the side, and it's worth noting that this pedal does not take batteries. If you were thinking about putting it on a small portable board, something like that, it's worth noting that you would need to power it off the mains to use it. I'll be playing a Gibson Les Paul Standard, going into my Victory Sheriff 22 with the matching 212 cab, and I've got a Rode NTR Ribbon microphone on the top Celestion. Let's take a look at my clean sound. Let's kick on the distortion with everything set pretty much flat. Okay, let's change the top end switch, push that down, same thing. And then let's take that back through the middle and up to the top. Now I'm going to flick over to the bridge pickup. I'm going to bring the gain up to just about 2 o'clock. I'm going to flick the mid switch to the top, and I'm going to increase the bass and the middle a fraction. I'm going to bring up the bass a bit more and put the mids on full. Flick over to the neck pickup as well, just so you can hear the difference. Okay, so I'm going to move the gain back to just over 1/4, and I'm going to push the mid switch to the bottom. See how it responds to smaller amounts of gain. Cool, let's bring the gain back up to about there, and we'll add some more mid and bass. See how that sounds? That sounds sweet. Let's bring the gain up to just less than halfway. Boost the bass, the mid, Take the presence and the treble back, and let's push this presence switch up. So as well as having 4-band EQ, presence and mid switches, we also have a couple of different modes. The first one being volume boost. You're literally going to hold this switch down for a few seconds, LED starts to blink, let go, and that's it. So right now as it stands, this is just the normal distortion. If I press the switch, that's going to give us a volume boost. Press it again, it'll take us back to the distortion. If I double tap, it will bypass completely. Okay. Now, what's also quite smart about it is if I turn it back on and double tap, you'll notice every time I turn it back on, it goes to the last mode that I'd selected. So if I was in volume boost mode and turned it off, when I turn it back on, we're back in volume boost mode. To come out of it completely, you just hold the switch down again, and you're back to having just your distortion. So to access gain boost mode, you're going to use this switch at the top. This time you're going to push and hold up, let go, the gain boost LED comes on. This is our normal distortion. And this time, when I press it, the middle LED is going to light up red, and that means that gain boost is active. Exactly the same as before. If we were in gain boost mode and we double tapped, when we would tap again, you come back to gain boost mode. If you were in normal distortion mode and you'd clicked off it when you clicked back on, you would go back to normal mode. Hold up, goodbye gain boost. So that would leave us with literally one more mode. Let's say you've been out all day and you've come home from work and you want to annoy the neighbours. You can put gain boost and volume boost on at the same time. This would be your normal tone. And then you could press this button and blow your own face off, because volume and gain boost are now both active. So that was my demo of the Sinvertek Distortion No.5. I think this is a totally wicked distortion. It's got loads of tweakability, if that's even a word. And it's also got programmable modes as well, which if you were looking at a distortion, maybe with another switch that would provide a volume boost or a gain boost, you're looking at kind of double the footprint. Whereas this, you know, kind of does everything in one for a smaller board, or even on a bigger board if you just wanted to save space. And you get in, you know, high quality sounds for a medium price. I've seen this on Gear for Music for £139, and I'm sure you can shop around as well. But yeah, I think it's brilliant. It's a really cool pedal. Anyway, I hope this demo was of use to you, and see you in the next one.